Alright, this tutorial is going to look at some images. First up, let's look at using Google Images to gain some images we might want to use in a media page. So you simply go to Google and choose Images. Let's say we wanted to get an image for research. We want the kids to research, and there we go. We think, well, what I would do is I'd open up a few of them and see what they look like. So there's one. I'm just right-clicking and opening it into a new tab. That looks a bit humorous. You know, that one there might be okay. It's probably enough. Let's not get too carried away here. So there's one, or there's one, or there's one, and depending on, you know, my kids, that's all a bit straight and serious. Let's say I want to use this one here. So I'm just going to right click on that image and go save image as, and I'll save that to a place on my computer. I'm happy with that. So that's one thing we could do. So now I've got an image that I can use. However, I might want a border on that image, and the easiest way to do that is to have Jing. I'll provide a link in this tutorial somewhere. So we click on the crosshairs of Jing, and so what I'm going to simply do is take a picture of that. I'm going to keep that little cross there on the top right hand out of it. Now, of course, I could do this I could download the image and then open the image and do it, but let's just do it straight off the website. Capture it, go to my border, and simply create a border around the image like that, and then save that. And I'm going to go to the same place, and I'm going to call that research. I can close these tabs. So if I go to my spot on my computer, here's the first image that I've got, so we could use that. And here's the one that I saved after putting a border around it. So let's show you how to upload. Well, let's put it into a new page. So this is my test site here. Let's go into topic 14. I'm going to add a page. I'm going to call it research. And at this point here, I'm going to upload that image. So click on Insert, Edit, find to upload the image. It's upload a file, go to Browse, and this is the image, research. Upload the file. There it is. Insert. I don't want to write any text. There it is. Now let's just have a look at that. So save and display. Alright. Now let's say I want that, I actually want that a little bit smaller. So I'm not going to hit backspace. I'm going to go into my topic 14, and I'm going to edit the page. Remember, this is a page, but in here we've inserted an image into the page. Right, so to edit the size, highlight the image, go back into Edit Image, Appearance. This is where the dimensions are. Now, let's say I want to bring the width down to 400, this number 455, there you go. It is reduced in accordance with the dimensions. So we can have a look at that, and then once again we can save and display. There we go. If I wanted to squash that, I could easily do that. Let's go back into topic 14 again. If I want to squash that, highlight the image, go back into Edit and Appearance. If I uncheck that box, and let's say I want to bring that down to 200 and update, then you can see we've clearly squished it. That's showing you a few options. So right there we have shown you how to grab an image from Google Docs, or it can be from anywhere, any picture on the screen. Use Jing to cut that image out and put a border around it, and then upload that image to a new page in your course. Now don't forget, you can get an image from anything on your screen. It can just be, you know, off a website or just something that's on your screen. You can just use Jing to create a picture of it. Yeah, the other thing I should say, now this will be obvious to some of you, but not to everyone. Let's say you wanted a banner. You know, a banner is a wide, narrow image. Let's say this one here is a sort of, you know, that'd be nice if only it was a wide, narrow banner. Well, let's make it a wide, narrow banner. Let's just get Jing out. There it is. We're not going to put a border around this one, but we're just going to make it a wide, narrow image. There it is. Bang. Capture the image, save it, call it, you know, sunset banner. Alright, go to your files. There it is. Open it up, and there we have a sunset banner. Now you can drop that in on top of your, at the top of your Moodle if that was appropriate for your course, and now you've got a nice banner that you can adjust. You can even squash that. You can change the dimensions of this using the image editor. Now, what if you wanted to create an image that it was just basically a coloured text box? Well, there's a number of ways you can do that. One simple way is you can just use Word. So I'm going to insert a text box. There it is. I'm going to choose the basic one. I'm going to knock out the text. I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to put a bit of size into it. I'm going to use a, actually, I found some cool things down here. I'm going to use that. I wanted a text box called creating a media page. So you'll actually see this image already in the course, but I'm creating this image before I've finished creating that tutorial. So there we go. This is you know, a bit like having a time machine. So I am going to write creating a media page. Alright, so I'm going to increase this to 36 will do, and then I'm going to center it and adjust the text box to fit that, and then I'm going to use Jing, and I'm not going to need a border around this. I'm simply going to take a shot of the whole picture. There we go, capture the image and save it. I'm going to call this creating a media page. And then I'm going to go to that page because I actually want that in this particular, so this is the tutorial that you're on, but this is coming together here. I'm just going to want to add a label. There, so there's now an image creating a media page, and I'm going to hyperlink that to, this is the actual creating a media page down here, which is coming together. So that's, it should look a bit familiar. You've probably already seen that. Basically, that was how to create a text box with some color in the background, some writing. Use Jing to turn that into a file. There it is there, creating a media web page. And that image now is in the Moodle, and soon I'm going to hyperlink that image to this file, so when you click on it, the creating a media page opens up. That's it.